A gunman opened fire on civilians in the Ukrainian capital Kyiv today. 6 people are dead, 14 wounded. One of them, a 12-year-old child. This is Nova News. I am your anchor. A 58-year-old man born in Moscow walked into a busy public district in Kyiv this morning. He pulled out an automatic weapon, and he started shooting at people walking in the street, at shoppers, at neighbors, at strangers who had done nothing wrong. Bodies fell on a crowded public street. Bystanders screamed and ran. Parents grabbed their children. People dropped their bags and sprinted. It was chaos. The gunman then forced his way into a nearby supermarket. He barricaded himself inside. He took hostages. Ukrainian special police units surrounded the building within minutes. Negotiators got on the line. They talked for 40 minutes. The gunman refused every offer. So special forces made a decision. They stormed the building, and they shot him dead inside the store. President Zelenskyy addressed the nation tonight. He confirmed the attacker was born in Russia. He had a criminal record. He had set fire to his own apartment before walking out into the street with a gun. Zelenskyy ordered investigators to examine every electronic device the man owned, every phone contact, every message, every detail of his life. Ukraine's security service tonight officially declared this a terrorist act. No motive has been confirmed. But investigators are working through multiple theories. A neighbor who lived in the same apartment block spoke to reporters outside the scene. A 75-year-old woman named Hannah said, "I knew him by sight. He seemed like an educated, refined man. You would never guess he was any kind of criminal. He did not socialize much, just a greeting. And he would be on his way." That is what makes this story so chilling. He was not a stranger. He lived among them. He greeted them in the hallway. And then one morning he walked outside with a gun. This kind of attack is almost unheard of in wartime Kyiv, a city that has survived 4 years of Russian missiles, 4 years of drone attacks, 4 years of air raid sirens and emergency shelters. A city that has shown the world what human resilience looks like. And today, on an ordinary Saturday morning, a gunman born in Moscow walked into a supermarket and opened fire on the people inside. The attack has immediately reignited Ukraine's long-stalled debate on civilian gun laws. The attacker held a legally registered hunting weapon. He had renewed his weapons permit just 4 months ago. In December 2025, he submitted a valid medical certificate. Everything was by the book. And 6 people are still dead. Interior Minister Klemenko today said investigators are now determining which medical institution issued that certificate and how it was approved. 6 families tonight are receiving the worst phone call of their lives. 14 people are in hospital beds. A 12-year-old child is fighting injuries he should never have had to face. All of this happening in a capital city that wakes up every single morning under the threat of war from outside its borders. And today, the threat came from within. Nova News will continue following every development in this investigation. We will bring you the motive when it is confirmed. We will bring you the names of the victims when families give permission. We will not look away. I am your anchor. This is Nova News. Stay with us.